Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everyone? I'm very, all of a sudden, like, very quiet. So, but a second ago, I was like, so there's that. Guys, I lost my favorite blue glasses. Now I got these black ones that are scratched. Oh, you know what? I have my other pair. I actually just found them. So much better. So much better. I feel like I could see. That scratch was starting to bother me. It didn't bother me yesterday. I don't know whether or not I should go inside. I'm sure they're gonna go right. I'm sure they're gonna go back to your house, honey. Am I getting your emails? No. Did you guys, FYI, at the end of yesterday's video, I left a message about the emails. I'll be getting to them this weekend. Okay. Yes. And I don't remember. I haven't made a list yet. It's at the very end, like the last 5 minutes of yesterday's video. It's not the one that says, I did 2 of them. It was the second one. All of a sudden I came outside, guys, and I'm like so quiet. I'm considering whether or not to go back in the house. I'm not kidding. I had so much energy in the house, and now all of a sudden I'm like, it's not like eerie. I can't even explain it. And I love being outside. Yeah, it probably has a lot to do with the new moon too, but I'm not kidding. Like when I was in the house 5 minutes ago, I was like pumped, like, ooh, let's do this, like ready to go. I've been going. Good morning. And I just stepped outside and it's like silence. It's very weird. I'm over it. It doesn't matter. I want to stay outside. It's just very I just don't understand. I just don't understand what just happened. Right, my energy, everything just went blah. It's like draining. And it's gorgeous out. Oh, I definitely feel it. So I don't know. I feel like it's more. Yeah, I forgot my coffee. I feel like I came on today to like talk about the energy because I feel like it's more like testy. It's testing. You know what I mean? It's like testy energy. What the frig? I'm gonna go grab my coffee. And I am gonna work outside. feel like being outside is very blah, okay? So I'm sorry. I don't want to project that onto you. But I even stepped inside and I'm like, I think I want to go in. And then I'm like, no, Court, stay outside. Stay outside. I think I'm going to go inside, guys. I'm going to go inside. That's very weird. And it's gorgeous out, but there's something about it. I'm not feeling it. It's very strange. Alright, see how that, yeah, I just got coffee all over me. I even feel better. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what that was all about. Welcome to my messy room. So sorry. I just moved down here, guys, so it's gonna take me a little time to get situated. Okay. I put this basket on the floor. Just bought myself a desk yesterday. This is Ben's clothes, my daughter's robe. Oh, you tipped. I just need to breathe. I feel like I'm gonna have like a anxiety attack from being outside. I do not like the energy. The last time that happened, something went down. Let me just gather myself for a minute. That's very odd. I guess that lighting's better. Is anybody else feeling super weird today? Being outside? Like, I feel like I'm gonna have a panic attack. Do you remember the last time that happened to me? I was at work and I told you, I was like, I ended up crying. Like, I almost had like a full out panic attack. The energy was really, it was really eerie. Like, I couldn't breathe. Like, it was like death. You guys remember that? It was probably like only 3 months ago. And, yeah. I had to go outside for a few minutes. Yeah. I feel like it's the same today. Guys, you guys are super sweet. I was perfectly fine. I was like, I was good in here. And then I went outside and everything just shifted. Everything. So, but I want to say that day, something went down. It was like worldly news. There's definitely a shift. I don't know if anything's gonna go down per se, but I did not like that vibe. At all. That's all. Fucking weird. So weird. Alright, so it doesn't feel, Max, in or out? There's still plastic on my table. This sounds awful. I forgot to take the plastic off. Even my kids were like, "You gonna take the plastic off the desk?" I was like, "Oh shit, I forgot." It's like a heavy coat of plastic so it doesn't scratch. Holy shit. Okay. Jesus. Let's do this. Did anyone get that eerie feeling outside today? I'm not saying it's like a bad thing. I don't think like anything bad's gonna happen, but like I love new moons and man, do I connect. I ran outside to the car a couple times today. I didn't pick up on it. Holy shit. I connect very well usually too. Something's off. At least around here. Something is most definitely off. Max, you seriously need to make up your mind because I'm not doing this with you. So, let's read. I know it's very testy energy. So I don't know why. But outside felt very calm, but very eerie. So it was like quiet chaos. I don't know how to explain it. So it wasn't that calm. Maybe it's the calm before the storm. Yes. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I'm not really picking up on. Max, you are killing me right now. What are you doing? In or out, bud? I need to shut the damn door. Kids at school. Go lay down. Go do something. Here, you want the window? Come here. Good. Go sit in the window. Let's just read. Yeah, I don't think like I'm not feeling like arguing like that. It's more like it's more than just the change of seasons. And it definitely has to do with the new moon. I feel like it would probably be like that. Hi, Rye. I feel like it would probably be like that all day, but I wouldn't worry about tomorrow or anything. That's just very strange. Alright, see what the next couple days has to say. Strength. Six of Cups. The Star. Eight of Swords. So we didn't get too far. So you're probably reminiscing. I feel like this is like reminiscing. No. Okay. I don't want to read the energy like this either. Four of Wands, Lovers, Two of Cups reversed, Strength upright, Three of Pens reversed, and the High Priestess reversed. You're definitely worried about some type of connection. Someone's not using their intuition here. Someone's not being a team player. What are we at? 19 minutes. Okay. This is Four of Wands. All right, so someone's hurt that there's no new start. Someone's hurt that something's not really moving. Who's the Lovers? So yeah, the King of Wands is not taking action right now. Nothing is moving forward. What's this Two of Cups? Ten of Swords reversed, Queen of Swords upright, and the Death card. So this is kind of somebody who right now is not accepting. So you have a feminine that's not accepting something that's over. What's the Strength? Seven of Wands reversed, the Hangman, and the Page of Cups reversed. So this is somebody who's extremely emotional and doesn't really feel like fighting, but it's like that stuck energy. I'm going to keep you exactly where I want to. This is Three of Pentacles. So somebody does not want to partake in something. Ten of Wands reversed, the World, and the Knight of Wands reversed. So it's like slow motion right now. Like there's some type of ending, but not wanting to accept it. What's the High Priestess reversed? Why is the High Priestess reversed? Four of Swords, the Tower reversed, and the Five of Cups reversed. So yeah, just a shit ton of emotions going on. Someone's not accepting a new start, not taking action, no initiative, not even trying to move anything forward, not trying to comfort. It looks like there's a connection that's definitely over. She doesn't want to lay the weight down either. She's trying everything she can to have some type of pause. But there's no effort, there's no teamwork. Communication's off. Someone's just not doing much. They don't want to see something, or they don't want to deal with their emotions. So let's find out what's next. What's next for the King of Wands? Because right now they're doing nothing, taking no initiative, nada. Ten of Cups reversed, the Death card upright, and the Knight of Cups. So once there's some type of acceptance and transformation, they're going to offer their cup. What's this Knight of Cups want? Because I want to find out if it's more like just an apology. Knight of Pentacles reversed, Two of Swords upright, Page of Wands reversed. So not talking about it. So I don't, this to me is not even like an I'm sorry. So even when this is like said and done, this one seems to be a little more stuck. What's this Queen of Swords gonna do next? The Sun, the Chariot, and the King of Swords. She could be a Leo or a Cancer or an Aquarius, but this is saying moving successfully through the past. King of Swords sometimes can be a lawyer. What's this King of Swords? Man in uniform. This is King of Swords, Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Fool reversed. So, and the Five of Pentacles. So, someone feels lonely, or you're about to leave somebody in the cold. You're like, F this. With the Fool reversed, you're just like, it's too risky. I don't know if you just feel like you're being juggled. Like, what are you juggling? I don't know if someone's going to throw their emotions into it. Temperance reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. So thinking about walking away and laying the weight down. I can't tell if this is two different women. It definitely looks like two different women. That's not representing a lawyer right now. But it's someone, because she's leaving, one woman's leaving the past behind. No, see, she's not. So she's not leaving yet. This is somebody who's not accepting something. Alright, I don't want to read this type of energy. We already know this. See, I didn't even see any like arguing or icky energy. Let's get your best advice as just like the collective right now. Well, no, because that could turn to that too. All these things are going through my head, but like I know they can all lead to the same energy that I'm not trying to pick up on. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to think of like different ways. I almost just did this. I think it's Ash Wednesday or something. Is it even Wednesday? I think it's Thursday. It's not even close. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. It's not even April. Something about horses. Yeah, now I'm seeing, hey, there's something going on with horses. I don't know what that's about. I feel like just starting over. That energy outside fucked with me. Yeah, I just saw a picture of a barn. I don't know. So, barn, horses, hay. What the frick does that have to do with anything right now? That's really strange. Whatever's coming to me is very, it's very biblical. Because I did like the Holy Cross and then it pulled me to like Messiah. So I don't know if it's pulling me to like Jewish energy. Roman Catholic energy. I don't know. I normally don't talk about biblical stuff, so I did do Patreon. Soul's Contract, and it was a very spiritual week coming up. That energy fucked with me. I'm gonna have to like shake this off and then come back into another video. Or just talk to you for a little while and then start another one. I don't know. Everyone's frustrated and drained, lying, hiding something. Oh yeah, that's for sure is going on. And it's very testing energy. Purposely not responding to something, or cockiness. It just, yeah, I've already picked up on that. I think you can get triggered easily. I didn't see anything about fighting though, so like just try to keep you cool. If you're dealing with somebody like that, that's purposely testing you, fuck that. Don't get caught up in it. I'm tasting something right now. It's a very old taste. So old I don't even know if I know it. Maybe from childhood. I don't know if it's medicine. I don't know what's happening right now. But don't interact with that energy if that's what's going on with you. Because I feel like I woke up this morning and I picked up on stuff, and then I just kind of like laughed it off. I wasn't even like, oh, ignorant or anything like that. It was just whatever energy. And then I was scrolling through something and I was like, oh man, I feel like it might even be wise for you guys not even to watch tarot like that today. Honestly, because I feel like it's a very easy trigger. And if someone's trying, like on YouTube, and if somebody's trying to trigger you, I wouldn't even entertain it. Honestly, because I went to go watch something probably like an hour ago, and all of a sudden I was like, oh yeah. And it brought me back, and it was like, I wanted to be like, that motherfucker. And you know what it did? It brought me back to, I sat back for a minute and it brought me back to how it was two or 3 years ago when I would watch tarot, and I would instantly just think it was my story because I was relating to so much of the video. And I had to sit back and be like, once again, Court, that can be for like just anyone. And normally I don't get like that at all. So I know that energy is wacky. I didn't realize I was going to go outside and feel it the way I did. But I knew it was like I bounced into one energy and wicked quick bounced into another. So it was kind of like a reminder to even tell you guys, everything you hear and listen, it doesn't mean it's your scenario. I think there's a good chance if you're in an odd, if it's just odd for you today, like go jogging, do something else, watch TV, don't interact with anybody who's being just whatever's too much for you. I just know it. And easier said than done, because I can get triggered like that. And instead of sitting back and being like, okay, this is a test, because you know someone's testing you, you really want to be like, you bitch, or you motherfucker. You know what I mean? But like, don't do that today. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. I can tell it's very, you're better off just, whoever you're talking to, hit them up and, I'm doing this, so I'm just working, I just been busy. Like, I wouldn't even engage in conversation. Because I really feel like the littlest energy, you're just going to take that one little thing and you're going to feed off of it. So, be aware of that. Because I know perfectly well I can easily do that. So I think I'm going to find something to do later. Maybe even like Netflix, find a new series. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I have so much work to do but today is not the day. And we talked about this yesterday. I'm prepared to do like all my emails over the weekend and then bang out all the reads. I don't even want to do that today. I feel like I should sit back and do like clean or keep myself busy or a bike ride or I don't even know. I don't even think I want to be outside, and it's nice. I think I'm going to skip being outside today. And then, yeah, I've been cleaning a lot too. I got plenty to do in my room. All these shelves need to be emptied and organized. Come back and talk to you guys maybe in a little while. It's a lot. I think you're dealing with somebody who's kind of like in hermit mode and is going through a massive transition, and you're just kind of there for the ride. There's not much you can do. It's kind of out of your control. We talked about that yesterday. So don't get caught up in like other people's drama. Do your best to play it off. If you're quiet today, be quiet, because I feel like that quiet energy that's not saying anything is kind of testing you right now before they make like major decisions, and that could be major annoying. You know what I mean? Like super annoying. So I just feel like, yeah, maybe we should just like chat. Let's just bitch to each other. I'm telling you. You know what series I want to start watching? I think it's called The Midwife on Netflix. If I was going to be anything in this lifetime, it was either going to be a zoologist, or I thought about marine biology, or oceanographer, or a zoologist. But if it was going to be in the health versus caring for animals, I would have been a midwife for sure. Yeah, I'm watching it on Netflix right now. You seen it? It is. I'm watching it on Netflix. I got like this. I got a zit the other day at the very corner of my nose, and I can't get them with my nails. Yeah, I'm watching mine on Netflix. I think there's 9 series. I'll tell you guys. Because I don't think I've been on my Amazon Prime or Hulu in a while. So it's got to be Netflix. And I've only watched 2. Okay, so I lied. It's episode 5, series 1. So it is called The Midwife. Let me get out. Am I on Netflix? I think I'm on Netflix. And so far it's great. I am on Netflix. Yep, it's called The Midwife. It's this one. So I don't know what this Away new series is. That looks cool too. I will tell you, I watched a movie on Netflix yesterday called Love Guaranteed. Super cute. So yeah, it's called The Midwife. Call The Midwife. There's 9 series. And I think I skipped an episode last night. I fell asleep to it is what happened, and I have it to automatically play. Yeah, I watched all the Outlanders. So I think I'm just going to stick with that one for a little while. Like, honestly, I have so much work to do, but I don't even know if, with my energy like this, I wouldn't even dare attempt a personal, or, I wouldn't. Hi, Sheldon. Sheldon. Ridiculousness. Oh, I can't even tell you. I just subscribed to this woman. I watched her cook. She's Mexican. She didn't make enchiladas. What did she make? Like a poblano creamy sauce with like rice and cilantro. I'm gonna have to tell you the name of this woman. Remember months ago I told you I was watching like all these Korean like shows, street food. She caught my eye the other day, and I love the way she speaks, and I love how she shows it. And then she'll cook her meal, and then everything's in the description box, step by step. And her sister is behind the camera. Mindhunters, about serial killers in the 70s. Okay, I have to look into that one. But if you guys love Mexican food, she would be the one to definitely watch. I love Mexican food. And Spanish food. Are you fucking kidding? I love all food. You know what I started watching the other night? And it was so random. It's called 100, I can't even look on my phone. It's like 100 days to like winter or something. Like, it was like 2 hours long. It's on the Discovery Channel. It's like this tiny little colony of like 8 or 9 people. They're out in Alaska. They have 4 posts. They're 10 miles apart from each other, like upriver. And they do that, which I think is great. They do it so they don't utilize too much of the natural habitat, like the wood. So like down the river 10 miles you catch the bear for the winter, and then like, you know, at a different post you can catch the moose. You know, you can shoot for the moose so it can feed you throughout the winter. I don't know the concept of the show, like nothing. Like I just happened to catch it and I was like hooked. And I'm like, I know there's so many shows out there that are like off the grid, but this one really pulled me. It's 100 days to something. It's on my phone, so I can't even like actually show you. But I just know tomorrow at 9 o'clock, they said Friday night, 9 o'clock, there's a new episode on the Discovery Channel. I don't know if you can binge watch it on Netflix or not. I think that'd be something maybe you could binge watch on Hulu. Let me check. 100 days. That's all let me. 100, I think it was 100 days something. 100 days of solitude. Nope, that's not it. So it wouldn't be on this. So maybe like, maybe Hulu. Thanks. I feel like I'm out of whack too the second I went outside. I'll just shoot the shit about stupid shit. Who cares? We haven't done this in a while. Anyway. I want to say they're in Alaska. So I can't find it on that. Let me try to Google it real quick for you guys. Google. Oh, I'm on Google and I just typed in fucking Google. Yeah, Court, wake up. 100 days till Christmas. No. Discovery Channel. "100 Days Wild." So it premiered August 21st, Friday. So this is it. 100 Days Wild. The Discovery series on nomadic. What? Where'd you go? So I'm going to read it to you. So they're living in Alaska. Hold on. If it doesn't show up in 10 seconds, it's redirecting me. I don't know what that's about. So 100 Days Wild. What is this bullshit? Okay. Yep, this is it. And she's like, they consider her the boss, but she's not the boss. Honestly, guys, it was the first time I ever seen it. And I told myself that I literally needed to Google this because I didn't understand the whole entire concept if they were there throughout the winter, because right now they're like on day like 78. Like it counts down during the episode, like 78 days till winter. And then it was like 77. So they count on a couple days each episode. So, oh, and these two people, Christine and Evan, they're so cute. They put them like in a hut together. They're like two little lovebirds. They're very crunchy like. They're super cute. I'm like, oh, that was convenient, them two are in the same hut. But it's definitely interesting mix of people, right, with different backgrounds and stuff. Like some are army, some are already like hunters, you know. But so I guess 100 days. I was trying to find that out too, because it was saying 100 days till winter. So if they're grabbing food, am I boring you guys? So if they're grabbing food now and stocking, then I would just assume that they're staying throughout the winter. Has anybody else caught this show yet? Anybody else watch it? I mean, there's 100 of you watching. What are the odds? I don't know. And I don't watch much TV either, so I just happened to catch it at a friend's house because she had the TV on, and I was like, I was stuck. So I don't know if you can binge watch it. Maybe like if you have like DirecTV or like Comcast or something, I think you could probably watch from the beginning. It sounds like it just started at the end of August and we're in September, so I probably only missed like 1 or 2 shows. I should probably be able to catch up on those. Or it's one of those things where I can probably just pick up, like, I know I have the Discovery Channel here, I just never turn the TV on. But 100 Days Wild, it's called. You guys want to see the trailer? I can't believe this is what we're doing right now.
To come out here and do this, it really has to be a passion. I just quit my... To come out here and do this, it really has to be a passion. I just quit my job to go live my dream. That's intense. We got modern and we got traditional, and we got hippie and we got army and we got Daniel Boone.
Successful communities have shared value systems.
That's what it all is. How much can you contribute? How much can you help?
I can help build it, can help develop it.
We don't get a do-over and there's no backup plan.
Winter's gonna come, whether we're ready or not.
I'm not going to lie to you guys right now. Everyone's freaking out.
I don't want nothing from you.
No.
Who's making all these rules up?
You want to go back home?
Out here, it is every man for himself.
We have 3 days to find a moose up here. I'm concerned about shelters. We helped get you guys out here. You're just stabbing me in the back.
They thought I was just gonna go home, but I'm not going anywhere.
So I don't know why it pulled my eye. I don't know why I was drawn to it. But it was pretty cool. And I only watched 1 episode. But I liked it a lot. You know. So there's that. Let me click out of that. I wonder if you can watch episode 1 and 2. Wait, we all have YouTube, right? Let me see if you can watch it on YouTube. Because there's probably like an episode or 2. Oh yeah, it looks like you can. Episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. Episode 3 was September 4th. So yeah, it looks like you can. So if you don't have the Discovery Channel, yeah, you can watch it. Okay, that's cool. So now I know, I didn't think about that because I was like, I wonder if it's going to be like Hulu or like where I could play catch up if you don't have like that direct TV type on command, on demand, not on command, like that type of thing. So I guess, I don't know if it, I couldn't tell you why I was pulled to that. I mean, I love stuff. Is the new moon tonight? No, it was last night. Wait, what's today's date? It's the 17th, but it depends. Are you in, you could be in the UK and it'd be the night before. Oh, so the new moon's today. I thought it was yesterday. Really? It's today? Today's the 17th? I thought it was yesterday. See how much I know? I'm gonna go outside and smoke a butt. You guys wanna see Sheldon? Wanna see his new little pad? There it is. And he's hiding. He loves this little piece of cardboard. He likes to hide under the sand. And here's his new little pad. Wanna say hi, buddy? Wanna say hi to everybody? So, he's right near my bed. The kids fought for him. I was like, sorry, I know you're working. I'm like, he's mine. He's mine. Except he's not even mine. It's Cade's. He's Cade's. But I was pretending he was mine. So yeah, happy new moon. I've never, I feel like I'm hearing something. I've never ever felt this type of heavy energy on a new moon. Ever. Anybody else agree? Could just be the way. Yeah, hold on. It could just be the way I'm feeling it and aligning with it. But this is like the first time ever I've felt it like this. That was for sure, Dove. I need to say that. Hey, Bubba. Love you. I'm really, I'm not liking it at all. So, love and relationship and real talk. What's up, Buttercup? Thank you. It was a lovely view. I just had anxiety going outside. I'm not going to lie to you. Fucking. Hope I don't need anything at the store and nothing. Mingya. Where's the crows? Well, what's up? Tell me what's going on. Me, my turn. Yeah, it's heavy. I'm not liking it. Look at 2020 got me nervous. Oh, a lot of confusion. Well, that's normal right now. Everything's coming out in confusion. Okay? And it has a lot to do with Neptune and Mercury and being in Virgo, and everything's shifting and the planet's shifting. So confusion is normal. Okay? I don't think that's going to subside for a couple weeks. The only way I tend to get through confusion is not getting advice from anybody else but yourself. Like, literally sit back and be like, what's best for me right now? What's confusing me? If you can't get your answers, you literally have to go within and use your intuition. And it really boils down to acceptance. I talked about that the other day with confusion. You know what I mean? Like, we literally talked about that the other day, and it boils down to accepting what's happening. Because everybody's situation right now is a little different, because there's major endings to have new beginnings, so things are going really slow. Okay? It's a slow start and a very slow and painful ending. And people not realizing and seeing things, and people having blindfolds on. So the best thing you can do is honestly just try to accept the only thing you can right now. Are you splashing me? Fist bump.
Oh, my last class.
Awesome.
You know what time it is?
I don't know what time.
12:40. You want to know how long this class is?
2 hours?
Yes. You want to know what class it is?
Math?
Yeah.
You can do it, buddy. You can do it. So I guess there's nothing you can do about the confusion right now, because everybody is being put in Virgo energy to go within, to make soul decisions, to make your own decisions, what's best for you, what you know you need to let go of, what needs to be accepted. It's the only way to really get out of confusion. And it's going to be... I'd say at least another week of being in confusion for those who are still in it. It's kind of knowing the right thing to do, but just not really acting on it. So even when you step out of the confusing part, it still requires action. You know, and accepting that, and we talked about that yesterday, accepting that some things right now are seriously just out of your control. You know? Sheldon, you tried to escape. Goosey fur. There's a lot of transitions going on, a lot of ascensions. I will tell you, the animals are even sensitive right now, especially in Virgo energy. I mean, look at me. I couldn't even work. I'm like, I feel like I'm fucking shot for the day. I'm probably gonna put on 3 pounds today. Yep. Raviolis for dinner. I wonder if we got garlic bread. I mean, I'm just thinking about dinner right now, to be honest with you. And I didn't even have lunch. I want to do a whole bunch of nothing. I can't stand these days. I can't, and we all have them. I hope if you guys are going through an ascension right now, I hope it's like, not like wicked speedy, but somewhat speedy. Lucy, you're so cute right now. You're just so cute. I just love you. She's chewing her own paws. Wussy, how come you're so cute? Goose. Why are you so cool for? I mean, look at the mess in my room, okay? Look at things that just need to be like... I just came down here 4 days ago. I have so much I could be doing. So much. But I've been cleaning for days. It's that Virgo energy. Putting a little fire under my ass. Why go be so cutie? Such a so cutie you are. Such a more baby. You more baby. I just love you. So, and all the fucking animals have been sleeping with me. All of them. Kessel, did you just fat? Oh, yes you did. Yes you did. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh my god, I'm gagging. I'm gagging. I love this one. It's not my favorite one, but it's a good one. Verbena, that herb. She's out there right now. Oh my god. She did this to me last night. She's not really a gassy dog. But it's fucking brutal. She better shit like 3 times. I gotta turn the fan on. I'm not lying to you. It's awful. This is the story of my life right now. Is this entertaining, you guys? I cannot believe there's like 100 of you watching this. Entertaining, huh? Wanna know what's entertaining? Such satisfaction. Such satisfaction. I gotta go get her. She's ready. have my plum. You found a kitty. You can't have my plum. Hi. Want to say hi to everybody? You saying hi? Are you seriously gonna take my plum? You wanna bite? I didn't think you did. Freaking weirdo. We rescue. I rescue all my kitties too. All my animals. Although I didn't rescue Sheldon, I bought him. And I bought Kai. You rescue coyotes, that's cool. Or you're just asking. There's this guy on Facebook. He rescues all these dogs. And he's constantly like posting every day. He's so cute. He's so handsome. He's such a handsome guy. I wish I could remember his name. But he takes the dogs out. He's probably got like 10 to 12 at a time. And then he finds them like a forever home. I don't know if any of you are following him on your Facebook. I forget his name. Austin? Ashton? Something like that. He's cute to look at. Oh my god dang. He's always going in the river with his dogs and taking his shirt off. And I don't even find like all muscles and like I don't even like, that's not normally what I'm like attracted to anyway. But there's just something about him. I think it's just his character, the personality, like the way he entertains, and it's all about his dogs, you know? So I just find him even more adorable because he's a dog lover. I love how you guys are just talking to yourselves right now. I mean, I could literally clean and you guys could just kibitz. Where does everybody live? Ohio. I got a friend from Ohio. Oh, I don't care if you guys talk. Ryan's like, I'm listening to you. Philadelphia. Atlanta. I have to come visit you. Tennessee. Michigan, South Africa. Chicago, born and raised. And now you're in Indiana. Come over, Courtney. I don't know where you live. Washington. Oh, yeah. It was like, I'm going to come visit you. Atlanta. Hungry? That's awesome. I'm like, hungry? Yep, I'm hungry. No. Canada. I just don't want to Scotland. I always found myself in Georgia for some reason. I don't know if it would be work. Can't picture myself ever living there as much as I'd love to. I do. I got friends everywhere. Michelle, you're not missing much, honey. We'll literally shoot my shit about all sorts of random things. We're not even reading. I was in Tennessee over the summer. No, I've never been to Indiana. I've never been there. I'm sure it's very different from Boston. Oh. You guys in Detroit? I was born in Minnesota. And then we traveled everywhere. Everywhere. My mom was like in the warmth for a while. Texas, I want to go to Texas for sure. Absolutely. I was just talking to one of my kids the other day about Texas. Mississippi. Like, I was just talking to somebody the other day about like vacations. Like, ultimately, where I'd like to go next would be Hawaii. But I also want to go, I also want to do Egypt. I want to do Italy, Korea. But those ones I have to be like 2 or 3 weeks because those are like educational trips. Thanks for the donation, sweetie. And I definitely want to do Mexico just because it's cheap and I can sit in the sun for cheap, cheap money. That's like party mode. And I love tequila and beaches. So I feel like me and Ash were gonna do that last year and we bailed. So I want to say for sure Mexico is on the list this year. Because I was just saying to somebody the other day, like I can go to Mexico for like $500 compared to like if I was to go to Hawaii, that's like $5,000. I'm not trying to do that right now. But, and when me and Ash did our last camping trip, by the time you're paying for all the shuttling, and I got all the kids, and they got the boyfriends, and you got the dog, and I had to get the dog a canoe, and then there's camping, and then there's gas, and then there's food. I must have spent anywhere from $800 to $1,000 just on a camping weekend, and I can normally do that way cheaper, but this time I just was like, it's whatever. It's just dishing out the money. It just had to be. It is what it is, and sometimes that happens. And me and Ash looked at each other and were like, we could have sat on the beach with no kids for 5 days in Mexico and saved money. You know? It's like, man, I love camping, but I'm telling ya. Good package at $400 unlimited, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely find them for sure. Just gotta be careful right now with all the freaking travel bans and booking a trip. You know what I mean? If we book it, it'd probably be like very last minute. Like have it planned, but probably book it last minute. Where it's safe to come in and out of, you know, places. Free snorkeling. I like to snorkel. And I know we're gonna do Bora Bora in 5 years. Oh, yeah, that's a bummer. I want to go to Korea. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I want to go. I want to visit like all the elephant sanctuaries, and so I have my reasons, and the temples. Hey, you hear about Japan? Their airlines are gonna do for like 2 weeks free flights to the United States and back. So you don't even get off the damn airplane. You probably have to stop a couple times to gas up, but I don't know why they're doing it. What's the purpose of it? Like, okay, you guys hear that? Like, have you heard of that yet? Like, them doing that? It's like, and they'll come here so you guys can get on a plane and then fly to, like, Japan and see, like, the area view and get flown back. And I guess they're thinking about you not even needing a passport. I'm like, how is that even freaking legal? Like, that plan makes no sense. I don't know. Is it for like people who've like never traveled and it's like, here's a free flight? They did it a long time ago with Iceland. Oh. So, yeah, but it's like you're not even allowed off the flight. You're not even allowed off the plane. I wouldn't find that. If I'm on a plane, I want to get off at a destination. Maybe some people really just like to be in the air. I mean, that's like a big risk for me. Jen's like, I'll do it. You want to catch me doing that? I want to get off and have a vacation. Oh, it's definitely advertising too. But, you know, for like things, when things kick back in, I think somewhere in the UK is thinking about doing that too, like free flights, but then you stay at like their resort or their hotel for like the week. That'd be a vacation for you. Yeah, that would just give me anxiety the whole flight, and knowing that I'm not getting off to have a destination. Yeah. Not for me. I would do a cruise because you're doing something. You know what I mean, jelly beans? That's different. I'd probably do a cruise. I like cruises. I usually take the kids on cruises. A bingo cruise, right? A bingo cruise? I haven't been to bingo in so long. It's too many. Bingo. Bingo. I can't wait until some people in my life have that bingo moment. Like, bingo. You know? So the energy today, we got the Nine of Swords. So stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, Eight of Cups. You might be seriously walking away from something. That's why I said don't let no one trigger you today, because I feel like that's more like, with the Three of Wands, it's kind of like have patience. You know what I mean? Or there's somebody else in the picture. Oh, shocking, right? But I just asked for like the energy. Yeah, Eight of Swords. See, I'm done reading this. There's no way out of this right now. Be careful about how you're getting triggered, okay? Because it might cause you to be like, fuck this, I'm out, I'm done. But the Three of Wands is looking right at the Eight of Cups, right? So it's like there's either somebody at a distance or there's just too many people in the picture and you need to be patient. But here's the thing, bada bing, bada boom. You're still in the Eight of Swords. So something is still out of your control. I'm telling you, just do your best to stay as sane as you can today. And worry about you. Maybe go out to dinner with a friend or cook something healthy. You know, cook something you wouldn't normally cook. Watch something on YouTube you wouldn't normally watch. Maybe try some, like, I'm not even going to tell you, meditation apps, nothing like that unless you're already familiar with it. Try to keep to yourself and or be but like with a friend. You know what I mean? Or watch something on Netflix. I'm telling you. This energy is like, damn. Like, it's even Ashley is like, you want to come over? And I'm like, I told her, this is before I even went outside. I was like, not really feeling it, but I guess we could probably like cook something and maybe grill and, you know, but then it's like, I don't like driving home in the dark. And now I'm definitely not. It's not even an option. It's not even an option. I know better. And there's so many times where I'm like, I know better, and I do it anyway. I just pulled cards for the collective, Ryan. I'll pull one for you. How's that? Ryan, Mike, pull one for Ryan. So, you got the Two of Wands, right? You got to make some type of karmic decision on whether you're staying or going. It's decision time for you, Rye. Okay? You're like, no. Yeah, that's what Spirit just told you. Make a decision. That was on the bottom of the deck. Which way, brother? Which way you going, bro? I don't know. Can you give us some advice? You've been stuck? Oh, shocking. I know. Well, here's your advice. Gotta make a decision. That's it. Which direction are you going in? It looks like you want the new. You can do it. You're being stubborn, though. So, you know what? It's on you. Yeah, you are. I know. I can see it in the cards. I can see it in the cards. Michelle, I'll give you one real quick. Since you're popping in and out. Let's see, Michelle. I'm just reading the top and the bottom. Michelle. Something with a rabbit with you. Michelle, you're good. I think you should do like you're dealing with karma, okay? But I think if you work with the moon, I mean, this is like, holla, someone's coming at you. Because you're working with karma right now, okay? But I'm telling you, working with the moon right now is going to be great for you. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the Page of Wands. So you're probably talking to somebody. But I think you're just more or less like, it looks like you're getting breadcrumbs. And I feel like you're like, I don't know whether or not I should walk away from this or not. So it looks like you're slowly moving away from something, going towards something. You need to change you need to change the way you're looking at something too. Okay? So I think this is more like bye. But you're working with something karma. You're dealing with your own karma right now. Okay? And I really think working with this moon energy right now is going to be extremely beneficial for you. Every time I try to walk the breadcrumb, it attempts to pull me back. Whoa. I see that. You're slowly trying to figure it out, but you have the strength. You know? This person's not even really telling you how it is anyway. They're super slow, and it's just kind of hurting you. So this is part of your karma. You're going to stay stuck until you realize it's over. I hate to say it. I really think this moon energy is going to help you, though. I really do. Brian's like, I feel like we're in the same boat. Moving forward, Ivy, you just gotta move forward. You just gotta set it and forget it. Worry about you, take care of yourself, you know, worry about your own family, get your motivation back, become the Queen of Wands, practice and study, listen to your intuition, your psychic ability. What you need in your life right now, Ivy, is motivation. It's self-motivation. So pep yourself up, you know what I mean? Like put some makeup on or clean out your closets, cleanse things, spend more time with animals if you have it, or flowers. It's like, take care of yourself, you know what I mean? Listen to music, take a bath. It's all about you right now. It's self-motivation. Okay. Gotta be your own motivator. You in the bath right now, Ryan? Bye, are you a guy or a girl? Yeah, continue to work on yourself. You got a nice shift of energy coming. There's something spiritual going on with your guy, okay? There's something spiritual going on with you too, Michelle, like your own spiritual journey. Well, I know you've been with me for a long time, but I didn't. There's also somebody else who's been with me for a long time, and it's Ryan something with an M, and she's a feminine. So that's why I was asking. Don't get your panties in a bunch, right? Don't get your panties in a bunch. You're welcome, sweetie. Why are you not no more? Why are you not no more? All right, Erica, what's going on with Erica? You got the 4 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles, so you're just figuring out how to move forward. You're going to be successful at it. I feel like you're waiting on this one energy to make a move, whether it's a child, a friend, someone around you is being extremely stubborn, and you're just like, enough already. There's a new door that's going to open for you. Okay? It is going to suck a little bit because it looks like it's a little bit of lack of confidence and you're kind of missing somebody, but something's going to come to the surface for you. Like something will happen where you make the decision. Okay? I don't really see. I mean, all I know is that there's a new door opening for you. So be careful if you're sitting around waiting, because it looks like you're kind of waiting for something. So don't do that. Unless it's like wicked important. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't see it like that. Yeah, this is all about, well, I don't know, this is like your freedom. Like, what are you doing? You have the strength right now, you know what I mean? So I feel like this energy is not even talking to you. So do what's best for you and stop waiting if you're waiting. Sexy mama. Sexy mama. looks like you're dealing with the King of Wands type energy, and it's just, I feel like you're carrying somebody else's weight, or they just, it's tough because I don't know if this person's being distant, if they're at a distance. Like something about a fresh start is just like all over the place. Whoever you're dealing with is in hermit mode. Okay, so worry about you, take care of you. I don't know if this is who you're dealing with, but it's like either you need to lay the weight down or they do. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're secluding themselves, like they really don't want to talk about it. This person's not even talking right now to you, right? Doesn't look like this person's even talking to you. It's either that or they're not talking to you about something. Yeah, very hard to get them to open up. Yeah, well that's a given. Maybe just give it a little. I don't know. I feel like, I hate to say it, I just feel like it's more about you. You kind of lost your own sense of wonder and sexy and in the midst of this, whatever's going on with this person. Because I can't tell if this is your shadow side you're about to fight or they're about to fight their own, but whatever this is giving you too much anxiety. So again, you kind of have to take care of, yeah, you got to take care of you because you kind of lost you. So that's important. Because this won't come around like the way you want it to until like you're kind of complete with yourself too. You know what I mean? Sending all your love to you. Shannon, what's going on with Shannon? Shannon. That much, huh? I don't even feel like... Shannon, you just threw me all off, girlfriend. There's something sneaky going on. I don't know if someone's trying to be single or just like if someone's putting on a fake act regarding something. I feel like you're waiting for something too. Like you're waiting on some type of offer, or whomever you're dealing with is waiting on some type of new offer. It's like you're just waiting. I feel like you're just waiting. What the fuck are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What you waiting for, Shannon? Hold on. You're not waiting around? You're not waiting for an offer? Somebody's waiting for something, so it's got to be whomever you're dealing with. Let's find out what the Seven of Swords is. Let's find out what the Seven of Swords is then. Are you hiding something? Is someone hiding something from you? Five of Pentacles. Someone's feeling like lonely or left out of this scenario. Like whatever you're dealing with is not over yet, but there is something going down. I don't know if this is linked to money or not. Probably the Scorpio you're dealing with. Because it looks like... Because with the Seven of Swords, you got the Five of Pentacles and the High Priestess. It's like, use your intuition here when it comes to whatever this offer is, whatever you're investing your time into. Let's put it that way. Because I feel like someone's like keeping something from you. It could be their money. But something's gonna turn. So I don't really think it's... Yeah, they're not... I feel like they're not telling you something. But the energy is going to shift soon with this King of Wands energy. Oh, you're dealing with somebody who does not tell you how they feel. But they will tell you that you look good. And they want a piece of that. That's for sure. Something's slowly going to move forward. I don't know what that's regarding, though. So... Your best advice is just balance. I think the person you're dealing with is definitely fighting their shadow side, okay? So, and they ain't saying jack shit. You might be dealing with somebody who's a little bit of a drinker, but, or just is like really emotional right now. Just do it, just do what you think is best. You know? Yeah, he seems very emotional, detached. I don't know if it has to do with money or not. Something with the law. There's something. Because your best advice is just doing justice, just doing what's best for you right now. You know, like taking care of you, nurturing you, staying on your path, fighting for what you know is what you need. I don't know. Are you thinking about moving? It looks like you're thinking about moving. But it might not be like the best time. But there's something coming. So good luck. Maybe they're thinking about moving. Either that, maybe just the energy. Because it was the world, the Chariot, and the Six of Swords, but they were all reversed. So, you know what I mean? All right, Lindsay, real quick. Lindsay, I'm going to get one more for you, but the Two of Wands came right out with the Eight of Pentacles. So there's something going on with you that's kind of unjustified. I don't know if you're avoiding the Tower or you're about to avoid the Tower. It's almost like you don't want to go in and see something, like something's way too risky right now. So you might want to take up like some type of hobby or study something new. It looks like there's like a new direction for you. So many people at the damn crossroads. Which makes sense, right? Yeah, Seven of Swords. It's like you don't want to... It's like not wanting to make... I don't think this Seven of Swords is bad. I think you're just... It's like you're tricking yourself into staying, or you might be surprised if, like, You start something new, a new hobby, a new job, a new study. It's kind of what's best for you right now. Are you studying something? Are you in school? You're starting a new business, okay. That makes sense. I don't see anything negative about it. It just looks like you made the choice and you're starting something. Congratulations. Just don't psych yourself out of this one, because I don't see the Seven of Swords as being like a bad thing. I think it's more or less like, because you're at a standstill about something. You're like, do I walk away from it? Can I do it? You can do it. It's just a slow start. I don't know who this King of Pence is, but somebody might come in out of the blue and be able to help with something. Okay. So there's that. But continue doing it. I am what? I am just Bonji. Got the Three of Cups, Four of Wands. I think you're feeling you're more or less worried right now. I don't know if you're worried or trying to sabotage, right? So you should really be going in because you're trying to figure out how to rebuild with someone or your own foundation. Something's going to be exposed. Some type of communication is definitely coming in towards you. That's going to require teamwork. Something is being exposed. Does that make sense? It's not really telling me what it is, but it looks like you're rebuilding something with your foundation, your happiness. It's positive. Okay. It looks like something's going to be exposed. But there's some type of positive energy coming towards you. Because this is good. This is all about rebuilding something solid. It's getting your feet back on the ground, being happy. But so you're rebuilding, yeah. So it looks good. Okay. Getting out there, hanging out with more people, feeling the energy. You got a nice energy. I don't see anything negative here. I mean, there's something being exposed though. It has to do with sorrow, communication. I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo. You got a lot here. You got fire and air too, but something was very unjustified. Like something didn't obviously go in your direction, but you're starting new, you're creating. You're rebuilding, so it looks good, okay? Stick with that. Stick with that. All right, Karen. Karen S. What you doing, Sheldon? You got the Tower. Okay, so you're upset about something. I don't know if this was sudden, if someone stopped giving, communication shut down. I don't know if you did this because something was too slow. You're very welcome. Who am I reading now? Karen, right? The communication stopped, Karen? Yes. Did you stop giving or did somebody else stop giving? They did. I know the moon is going to it's gonna affect you, but it's like healing. So if you can get outside, especially near water in the woods, that's gonna be good. Somewhere sunny. I don't think you want to deal with this person, to be honest. Okay, let me just pull your best advice real quick. There's too many. I wonder how spirit does this sometimes. Don't you guys wonder? Isn't that crazy how they can just pick up like that? I find it like truly amazing. I really do. Your best advice, 9 of Wands, don't give up. You know, keep moving. You got something new here. I think you just need to change your perspective. I think because it's like, I really thought you'd think something was gonna move. But see, here's the thing, like, something's not over. But here's the thing, you don't want to be dealing with somebody who just ends conversation and gives you breadcrumbs and it's just like this. I feel like this person will hit you up and communicate when they want like a booty call or they want something from you. I do feel like you're in a karmic situation. So I do feel like your best advice is do not give up. And not on this person, just don't give up right now on yourself. Like, you see something clear, like you realize like there's so much more, right? So it's like you got some type of clarity, whether you heard it from the grapevine or this person or me. It's like, yeah, worry about, see, you got fucking communication coming in though. I would be like, I would defend yourself. I you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Because when this person comes in, back around, when they do, if they do, when they choose, it's gonna stress you out. I feel like there might possibly be another woman. They might possibly married. Are you aware of that? This person you stopped talking to, are they married? Yeah. Okay. I feel like she's not putting any effort into this. Okay. So they're separated. Yeah, I don't really see her putting much effort into the household anymore, but it's still tough, right? So yeah, okay. I hate to tell you this, the person is not necessarily gone and out of your life, but right now I would just take care of you. I mean, I don't think you have to give up on this person, and I freaking hate giving advice like that, but I would not fucking wait around. Do you understand? I hope you understand that part. You know what I mean? Like, don't wait around. Let this person heal. Let this person go through whatever they need to go through. You know what I mean? Like, and just leave it at that. I don't know if it could take 10 days for you to get communication, if it could take 10 freaking years. There's something very karmic going on, okay? So just take care of you in the meantime. Don't give up. But don't give up. See, I hate that shit. Just be smart. Just be smart when this energy rolls back around, okay? All right, Moonchild. Nope, no list. I'm just kind of... We were just shooting the shit about, you're welcome, just random stuff, and I just started doing this. All right, so... Moonchild. That's too many. That wanted to say something, okay? So you got the 8 of Cups. So I don't know if you're walking away, somebody's walking away, you're going towards something. Moonchild, please, Moonchild. You got the 9 of Cups. Okay, so Mingya. If you walk away from a situation right now, you do have, because I don't know if it's too much partying, drinking, eating. I don't know. I feel like this might be a wish. I do feel like there's something very karmic going on with you. I don't know if it's linked to work. There seems to be some juggling. This person's not really talking. It's either you're not accepting something or they're not accepting. Who's not accepting? Just tell me who's not accepting something so I can figure out whose energy I'm reading. I got sunshine. Yeah, in a minute. I'll read you. Yeah, the Taurus is on us right now. Moonchild. Nobody in your life. Okay, so you're walking to your happiness then. So this is saying you're not talking to anybody. You're not dealing with anything karmic now, right now. You don't have a hobby. You are manifesting. You're juggling your thoughts. There's something in your life that you haven't accepted yet either, though. But you've healed from a situation for sure. I don't know if if it still like rings a bell. Okay. I know you just said you don't have anybody, but there hasn't been somebody from the past that's still kind of like here and there, but you're going towards your happiness. There's some type of wish fulfillment. Let me just see what that is real quick. So this would be more positive for you then. So that's good. So that's good. Yeah, this is a wish fulfillment. There is a King of Pence that is coming into your life. Okay, there's someone coming into your life. This is a wish fulfillment. But you have to walk towards it. See what I'm saying? Because this Eight of Cups really wanted to come out. So I don't know if you're hesitating on starting something new, a new job, a new something, okay? But the Nine of Cups and the Star, that's a wish fulfillment. There's something being aligned. I don't know if something's just hung up. If this person's like watching you and not moving, it's not over. Single the last 5 years. I don't know if someone's going to come back into your life, girlfriend or boyfriend. Girlfriend. Looks like there's a man coming towards you. I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay because it looks like there's a man coming towards you. And it might be work. You know? But you have something being aligned. For sure. That's a given. Let me see what this Eight of Cups says. What do they want you to walk towards? Your own happiness, your own contentment. You have to, if the Eight of Cups was dying to come out, you need to walk away from something that's holding you back. It could even be a job, a place. Let's find out. A family member. It doesn't have to be a lover. You got the Strength card. It's telling you to walk. You just got a promotion. Strength and the High Priestess. Use your gut. And the Fool. Look at that. Girlfriend. Or boyfriend. I don't know. But I tell you, you got all this great energy. This Eight of Cups. So this is like a spiritual journey for you. You got to use your intuition here. You got to take a risk. You're willing to do it. So if you just got a promotion, obviously, congratulations. And I do feel like there could be something that goes down with your boss or somebody at work. Because you got good things coming. The universe is congratulating you. Okay? So, that's awesome. I got the goosebumps. Fill me in when it all goes down. I don't know when it's going to go down, but when it goes down, fill me in. Fill me in. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? What we all want to know. We all want to know. You work from home? You been talking to any men? You got some good coming into your life, so is for sure. You're welcome. Walking on sunshine, ooh, and don't it feel good? And don't it feel good? All right, Joanne, let's see real quick. Sheldon, you should make an August. Joanne, you're working with karma. You have a spiritual journey ahead of you. So if you've been feeling stuck, you're about to get unstuck, which is freaking awesome. You will change your perspective when it comes to something, and you will move forward successfully, okay? Something will be revealed regarding the past or your children. There's a masculine around you that's very emotional, and you do have something coming towards you with the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know what it's going to be, but you're going to need to nurture it and water it. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, Shay, I forgot about you. I'll do you next. So you're on a spiritual journey right now. It's risky, but it looks like you were stuck, okay? So you're about to get unstuck and move forward successfully. Okay? So that's good. It was just pulling me towards something. Thanks, Christina. Yeah, Kristen, of course. Hold on. You didn't have to pay me, sweetie. I'm just doing like little reads. Hold on. Who was I just reading for? Oh, Joanne. Jesus. Okay. Right, Joanne? Yes. Me. Okay. Yeah. So are you feeling a little better with your energy? Like, because you're about to be unstuck, which is awesome. Can you tell that you're on a spiritual journey? It's definitely risky. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're still trying to process your own sorrow. So that, I mean, that kind of sucks. I definitely see you being emotional, but it looks good. Like things are gonna get a little better. You're starting a little, yeah, because it's saying you are. So it's definitely like a spiritual journey happening, but you kind of don't want to accept whatever went down. But I think that's the best thing that could have happened or is happening, because no one likes to feel freaking stuck. Because you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles right now, which is nice. Yeah, you're walking away. You're walking towards things better. Don't stop walking away. Whatever your soul wants, and it doesn't have to be a certain person, right? But if your soul is not meshing, especially with a certain person or something, like, let it go. Like, don't give up. Keep walking. Keep moving forward. Don't look back. Your soul definitely knows what's going on right now. Okay? So, was there somebody else in the picture, Joanne? Was the juggling? I feel like somebody was juggling. So, therefore, if somebody was juggling, I would I'd keep walking, because you're just getting out of it. No, nobody was juggling. You need to walk away from something. I don't know what that... Sorry, someone just called me from Dallas. Thank you, Audrey. Someone just called from Dallas. Joe, where'd you go? You need to walk away from something. And don't give up and follow your soul. You're definitely on a spiritual journey. You definitely got some tough energy. But don't give up, because you're definitely following, you're on your karmic path, whatever, you're on the right path. Sending all my love to you. Okay. All right, Shay. Shay. And then we got a Shay. Shay. So you're coming out of some type of confliction too. You're done juggling, moving slowly. You're not talking about something. You're thinking about walking away from someone. All right, Shay. Are you... Tell me, if you've been arguing, that type of stuff, that's going to get better, right? But you're thinking about either walking away or somebody else's. Like you losing your little mojo? Like, what's going on? Like, is it you or them that feels that way? Sending all my love to you. Yay. You're saying yay. I know yay, but I'm asking. Okay, so if you've been arguing with somebody, that yay, that's going to get better and the juggling's done, right? I do feel like there's a pause. I feel like you're not saying something, though. Like, you want to walk away, but are you questioning whether you walk away, or are you questioning whether or not somebody else is going to walk away from you? Yep. I know, baby cakes. Which one, though? I'm trying to figure out, is it you that wants to walk away, or that's thinking about walking away? Because, I mean, I know you're kind of like losing hope here. So don't you dare lose hope. But there's something from your past that's just not done. And I hate to say it. I hate when I have to say stuff like that, because it's like probably dealing something with something karmic here. I was your third. You were, okay. You were the third party and you disconnected yourself. Okay. So that makes sense. So keep walking away, because then that means you're probably thinking about walking back, or you might be thinking about walking back, and I wouldn't do that. It looks like you did the right thing, because there's a lot of karma is what I'm seeing. So you're coming out of the whole confliction, competition, competing. So you're in hangman mode right now. So you're just kind of at a pause, okay? Just change your perspective about something, because, yeah, something wasn't working. There's just a little bit of a pause. Okay, so you probably sacrificed, or what you probably, you just did. Okay. You're either coming in as the Queen of Pentacles, or there's going to be somebody new in your life coming in as the Queen of Pentacles, but the energy is going to shift. Okay? So that's good. So that's good news. All right? Alrighty then. All right. Aubrey. Oh, Kristen first. Kristen. Sending all my love to you. I definitely think you're using your intuition right now. You're definitely no joke. I mean, I know you have compassion. I know there's been an ending. But you're still not accepting something. You're going to come out of the arguing and the manipulation. You're going to see something clearly. You're following your intuition, so I like that. All right, so you're dealing with an emperor that is, so you're kind of defensive too, though. Like, the strength is here, but like the masculineness in your life is emotional. I don't know if they're drinking. Okay, Jesus. You're not taking care of yourself, or they're not. Okay, Jesus. All right, so there was another lover. Another lover sweeter than you, right? Kristen? Hold on. Kristen is buffering. Hit the like button if you can hear me. This is your reading and it's buffering. You can hear me. Okay. Is there another lover? Well, I know there's something. Yeah, that was weird. Who's this emperor? Are you dealing with somebody who was married? Yeah, I don't really see a player energy, okay? It's more, I mean, you could have felt like you were being played, right? But you're dealing with somebody who does not go within, extremely stubborn. You're not taking any bullshit right now, which is good. But you still have that form. The Sun, Four of Swords, healing, yeah, Three of Cups. So you don't want to invest. Kristen, what do you want to know? Because unfortunately, it looks like everyone was kind of like sleeping together, having fun, how to move on. Okay, so you already fully, okay, so when did you break up? Did you already leave the situation? Because it's like the two of you are just like looking at each other. I don't know if somebody has kids. Because this person's not putting any effort in right now. So I guess my question is, are you still trying to talk to this energy? Or do you still go back and forth talking? Do you bump into this person? Like, what's the deal? Because this person is not freaking budging. But I do feel like something's going to come out. And it's like the minute you leave or really go, like, mute on this person, it's like they want all the answers they can get. Okay, it was a secret thing on and off. Love spell energy. You want to get the spell and a lesson. Okay. All right. Well, lesson would be not to take this one back. You got to take care of yourself right now. I do feel like the other person probably found out or might find out because something's going to get revealed. So in order to move on, right, you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta focus on you. You gotta switch your energy. You gotta motivate yourself. You gotta look at things differently. You gotta switch up your wardrobe. You gotta clean out the closet. You gotta put salt in each corner of your room. Buy yourself sage the house or light candles, open up all the windows. I feel like with you, it's like you need to motivate yourself and take care of yourself because you're not really taking care of yourself in the midst of what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? So like feel good energy, like music. Okay, so here's the deal too. You're in your shadow side right now, okay? So you are learning a major lesson here, okay? I don't see kids. I think you're battling your own, could be childhood memories, thoughts, dreams, what you wanted to do. How did I get myself into this situation? I can't believe I let this happen. You're definitely battling your own demons right now. So battle them and beat them. You know what I mean? Like, are you having bad dreams? I do feel like you are moving forward. Breaking family patterns. Scapegoat child, don't remember dreams. Okay. Yeah, this person is not budging, okay? So make sure you don't tolerate any bullshit. Let me see what's next for you real quick. So you got to self-motivate, okay? Yeah, this is a lesson, but you're slowly getting yourself out of it, okay? But hold on, let me see what's next for you. You're definitely going to stop dealing with this energy. You got a new contract. Let's see what it is. It's going to require strength. You're coming in as Libra energy because you're not, don't tolerate nothing, right? You're going to have to learn how to, like, not hold back. Damn. This guy's going to come back around. It's going to be up to you whether or not you want to end it. I know you ended it now, but like, this guy's going to come back around. Hold on, I was just picking up on something. All right, right now you need to take care of you. You're not done with this guy though. It's still something karmic here. I know that sucks. How long were you guys together? Because it looks like you invested more than this person did for sure. But like, Since 2014. Okay, yeah. So you have kids? No, I'm not really seeing the kids. Do you have kids? No, I'm not seeing kids, right? No one's got kids? Over 50. Okay, all right. I don't know why. So it's your past. Well, all I can say is this person's gonna come back. It's not over. It's over to you right now, and I don't know. It could be a year. It could be 10 months. It could be weeks, right? So in the meantime, take care of you. Worry about you because you are dealing with something karmic. So you did the right thing by taking yourself out of the situation. And karmic relationships sometimes can work out because they start off karmic, guys. But then they can turn into dharma if certain situations are played out correctly, if that makes sense. Okay, but there's a whole bunch of lessons in between, and there's probably a whole lot of off and on in between until somebody gets to that point where it's like enough's enough, I'm done, and you take yourself out of the equation, and then lessons start to get learnt. Does that make sense? So right now you need to take care of yourself, because I asked what's next, and this energy is going to come back. Okay, so there's going to be a little sorrow, but the only way you can change that is through self-motivation. All right, it's not, or not really distraction, but like definitely self-motivation. Okay, because something's coming at you, and it's going to be communication. Okay, this person is going to try to communicate something and transform something, but it's going to be slow. There is a transformation coming though. Okay, so you have to pick yourself up. You're taking yourself out of that energy as we speak. Okay, and transformations take time, but this energy is going to come right, it's going to come back around. They're just kind of like standing, watching, not doing much. They're definitely going to communicate. Okay, so it's coming. Do you know like a Rich or a Mitchell? Don't give up on you right now. What is with Rich or Mitchell or Ricky? And I know you're probably like Jen, you're probably like, that's me. I'm not thinking of you, but maybe I am. No Mitchell. What about a Rick? Something with an R. Richard, Rick. No, maybe, I don't know. So this is going to go slow. They're going to start to communicate, right? And it's kind of like as soon as you get out of like your little funk. Okay, so just be real careful if you decide to communicate. I mean, it's got to be done slowly and it's got to be done right. Okay. Good, I'm glad the funk is gone. So things are going to start changing. Okay. Who was the other one that donated after Kristen? So hang in there, Kristen, because it's going to start changing, but slow and steady wins the race. And there's a lot of karma that needs to be cleaned up in between. But karma can most definitely turn in Aubrey, okay? Karma can most definitely turn into Dharma. You're very welcome. Aubrey. Okay. Nadine, did you just pay? Thank you, sweetie. Okay. I was doing these for free, so stop paying, guys. All right, so I'm just, because I'm going to wrap this up soon. Aubrey, I've read for you before, haven't I? But I appreciate the donations, absolutely. I'm grateful, thank you, Aubrey, okay. Is something happening, I did read for you, is something happening with your vision right now? You're ascending, something's going down with you. So, be careful if you stand, it is, okay. So you're ascending, something's going on, so just be careful. There's something going on with your vision. What's going on with your damn vision? What are you experiencing? Because it's fucking with me right now. I think it's way more than ascension. It's your vision, something with your vision. You just need glasses. But has it been worse than like the last? Is it worse to the point where it's like, okay, I gotta get to the freaking doctor. It's like, this is enough. Like, this is insane. The energy, because I feel like it's more or less the energy that's messing with your vision right now. Yes, okay. I think it's because, yeah, it's like, it's the energy, so. You're definitely ascending. Make sure you, I don't know why I tell people to stay plenty hydrated. Your past is coming back. But I don't know if you're going to be happy about it. You're going to get a whole bunch of I'm sorries, and here's my cup. Has this happened yet? Because your past is about to come back around. No, okay. This was somebody who was definitely not moving. This was something that was probably going really slow. This is somebody that you were probably really sad about. You can feel it, yeah. I could imagine because you're ascending too at the same time. You totally know what this is about, okay. Is this somebody that kind of like left you, or you left them, or just like you totally lost your motivation? I think you were dealing with like an emperor type energy that was just like not doing jack shit. A lot of arguing, ghosted out of your blue. Yeah, that makes sense. I see it. Like the Emperor reverse with the Five of Pens, just done, not talking. It's not really telling me why. I think there could have been possible competition, but don't get your, I was going to say, don't get your panties in a bunch, because I don't know for sure. It's not really telling me. Just lots of arguing, just kind of like, just really torn energy. Whoever this energy was just carrying a shit ton of weight. You do have somebody from your past coming back. And this is kind of like an I'm sorry. But I don't think you should try. Let me read on this guy, because I don't think it's worth it. And I hate to say it like that. So you might have to wrap something up karmically. My butt hurts. I've been sitting on this chair for too long. Four of Cups. Yeah, he's going to offer you something. I don't think it's a Pisces, but it's like the Magician's reverse. So it's like this person's not even talking to you.
Hey.
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 I just finished.
Awesome. I love you. I'm finishing up shortly and I will be out there. So yeah. This person is coming back. They're going to offer you something, and they're going to try to get you to change your perspective. You could be dealing with somebody who drinks. No, it's not really a drinker. So this is just you, your emotions. Whoever this person is, I don't think you can give them a second shot. I feel like this is something you offered to somebody before. Because the Four of Cups with the Knight of Cups, right? And it's your past. The Six of Cups is here reversed. There is someone's just going to try to stroll right back in and get you to change your mind about something, but the Magician is reversed, so it's kind of like playing a game. Yeah, I don't think this person's going to... This person could have been married. So, if they weren't married, do they have kids with somebody? Or this is whoever's coming back to you. I don't know who this person is. Because it looks like you should hold off. Not sure. Whoever this person, all I'm saying that whomever this person is, but it looks like there's two people. You can feel it. Who do you think it would be? What's his name? I mean, there's a Leo on my board, so it's possible, but I feel like it's like an air sign. Roman. No, it's not Roman. Who else? Michael. Yeah, there's a good chance that's who it is. Okay, so is he an Aries, Aquarius, or a Taurus? No, now that I say that out loud, I don't think he is. Do you know his sign? Yeah, no, I felt it after I said it. So I don't like his agenda. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, there's something about it that's just like, it's like out to win. Sun reversed.
Go. Okay, Lucy didn't want to come in, I guess.
Okay. The Lovers. So there could have been a secret. Okay. Yeah, it's more like end it. Like, was there like he's sneaky. Yeah. Was there a third party when you were with him that you found out like afterwards? Didn't want to own it, didn't want to admit it or something like that? Was there another woman in the picture? It looks like there was. Yeah. Okay. I still think that person's probably there. Okay, so just be really careful, because I'm not, he's like more than capable of, like, I feel like he'd just go mute on your ass again anyway, like, oh, I want this, I want that, and then like not really do it. He's like all talk, you know, like, I promise it won't be so stressful, but this guy, he just avoids commitment. He avoids his own karma, pretty much is what I'm seeing. So he sounds like a fucking peach. Sorry. I wouldn't, it sounds like, Yeah, it sounds like he's not. Yeah, he's definitely gonna come back around, okay? Just let him go. So that spirit wanted you to definitely know that, okay? All right. Nadine, right? She was the one that did the last one. All right, it's going to be the last one, and then I need to take a break. Nadine. Yep, Nadine. Okay. All right. Then maybe I'll come back later and do this. This is fun. You're welcome, Aubrey. Love you. All right, Nadine. You're still dealing with your past too. Somebody's coming back around to offer something. So there's a karmic contract. You got the king, a karmic contract going on here. I think this is somebody who's not putting in much effort, but comes and goes when they want. There's definitely a lesson here. I don't know if a secret came out and upset you. You wanted a new start, you didn't get it. Like, this is an energy that just kind of like drains you. All right, does that make sense, Nadine? I've got strong Aquarius on my board. King of Cups. Do you have two men in your life, or is this somebody who's just kind of... This person broke your heart, or they're brokenhearted. There's just this pain and sorrow. There's stuff attached. It looks like there was an ending. You weren't happy. Communication stopped. Does this all make sense? Or this person doesn't want to associate pain through communication. Where's my mama? Where's my Nadine? Hi. Did everything I just read make sense? I appreciate you. I'm waiting for Nadine to reply. Seems to be blocking. Well, this is their own blockage. See what I'm saying? It's not your blockage. You're dealing with somebody who has lack of hope right now and is holding on to past pain. Who is that person? I feel like this person's in your life now, correct? Yes? Okay. Is he in your life now? I feel like he's in your life now. So, maybe not. What do you want to know? Yeah, detached, for sure. But, like, holding on to pain that doesn't even, like, serve him anymore. Like, it's just like, does he drink? It's like he's never healed from a situation. Instead of talking about it, he just shuts it down. He'd rather carry the weight. I mean, you try to talk about it and it's like, nah, he doesn't want to do the whole commitment thing. So, what do you want to know? Hi, Bells. What up, Buttercup? You can't figure him out. Well, I will tell you, it looks like he's gone through a lot, and right now he definitely has lack of hope, and he's definitely holding on to pain from the past. Okay, so I'll try to pull your best advice, but this looks like his own blockage for sure. He's at two minds on, you're at two minds on what to do, and so isn't he. There is going to be a shift of energy. So what is it you want to know? It doesn't look like you need to give up. So do you have a question for me? Yes. Oh, what is it? What's the question? For those who are new that just came in, don't donate because I'm wrapping it up after this and I'll come back. Okay. Did you make the right choice to walk away? Well, my instincts right off the rip would say absolute. Yeah, because he wasn't giving you what you wanted for sure, right? You weren't getting that start, that commitment. So only you can really answer that question. Do I think you should stay, and do I think you should try to help? I do. So I guess there's a lot more to this story because this is somebody who definitely has feelings for you, but that doesn't always matter. But I mean, they definitely got feelings for you. Do they have a family? Does this person have a family? Kids? I don't see kids, but with the Three of Cups here and the Ten of Cups, it's like family, contentment. Is there a future? Is there a future in this situation? With the two of you? Absolutely. So can I ask why you walked away? Because I really don't see why. Did you just walk away because he was detached? So it's almost like you walked away out of frustration. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you really needed to, but I get what you're saying because I've done that. That's how I knew there was a good chance you did that. I get it. You weren't getting the commitment. You weren't seeing things shift. You guys were happy together, though, when you spent time. I think patience is needed, and if the universe was blocking, they were blocking for a good reason, because there's definitely lessons that need to happen here. But it sounds like there's lessons on your end too. Okay, so I feel like it's definitely something that can have a future. Yes. Do I know when? No. You know, but you do have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands coming with the Sun. Okay, so it looks like you just kind of gave up, but I do feel like there was some stuff that kind of was like shady, but I think it was shady because not necessarily secretive, but shady because this person wouldn't talk about something. You know what I mean? And then when that happens, it's like we just assume the worst, or we don't want to deal, right? So I get it. But this opportunity is going to roll back around, and you know, the universe is saying congratulations, even though it doesn't feel like a congratulations. So I guess be as patient as you can. Don't settle for less either, right? But there is going to be a new opportunity at some point. Okay? And it might take some time, honey, because the lack of hope and holding on to pain, and it could be from childhood, and just... I don't even feel like this person has a lot of good friends around them either. You know, so it's just the energy is rough right now, that's all. So hang in there. Okay. All right, y'all. I love you. Hi, Bells. All right, guys, stop donating because I'm done. I'm done, but Bells just did that. Nobody else donate, please. No, 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 no. No more. I gotta go. I gotta go. So I'm gonna do a wicked fast one for you, Bells. Wicked, wicked fast. And if anybody else donates, I appreciate the donation. But I gotta wrap this up. I gotta go grab Mia. I gotta get dinner. I gotta reply to Ashley. I've been in here for hours. I haven't gone pee. But I had so much fun. No, don't wait till next time. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Especially with all the confusion at your last read. Oh, I'm not driving anyway. Oh yeah, I gotta let my daughter. I'm like, what is she talking about? Bells. You definitely, I don't know what this distance is. Who's holding back, you or this person? There's some type of shadow side that needs to be addressed. You're not talking about something, or there's somebody in your life that's being a total bitch. Could be you. Who are you thinking about walking away from? Because you're thinking about walking away from someone. There was a Leo. So are you still considering whether or not to walk away? Let them back in? Because they're coming in as the King of Cups right now. Did you cut him off? Do you still... He ghosted. I think there was another person in the picture. Does that make sense? Or did you know about that other person? You just something you sensed? Because this energy was definitely holding back. Yeah, there was a lesson here for sure. He's holding on to a lot of past pain too. Like he was holding on to the past, wasn't making moves, just boom, done. I'm done trying, done communicating. I don't see him coming back. That's a good thing. I think you learned a lesson here of self-love. Let me see what's next for you real quick. Self-worth, that type of thing, which is great. Like you put yourself first. Like I didn't see you chasing. I see it was more like, fuck it, like this sucks. But does that make sense? Yeah, okay. What's next? That's too many. So you're holding back, you're saving money, or you're trying to. You've got this King of Wands around you. Somebody who doesn't. Yeah. Looks like you got an Aries or a Leo coming back at you. I feel like whoever's coming back at you, this is somebody who used to make you wait. So I'm not crazy about this vibe either. So hold back on that too. You're like, great. You're gonna need to hold back. So this must be somebody you're attracted to. I don't know if you were waiting for them to offer and invest time in you before, but just hold back when this energy comes back. Because I feel like you were dealing with somebody who was arrogant. I mean, honestly, it reminds me of like a son of a bitch. Like, look at his face. Like, so arrogant. Like, would just sit there and watch you, not answer you, not do anything. Just kind of like, haha. It's like, okay. Yeah, all right. So you caught on. He played himself. Yeah, well, hold back when he comes back, okay? Because looks like he's going to come back. Let's see what his motive is. I don't know when or why. Yeah, he might really try to push something on you. But he's... Does he drink? He's going to want to talk. So just kind of hold off with him. I don't even see there being a lesson here for you. It's just more or less like some people just come back into our lives and it's just like, you know better and you're just like, yep, see ya. Because right now he's like, I can't believe I gave up. So it's kind of like a self-pity party that's going on in his own head right now. Because there was okay. So do you have a question for me, Belle? Bills, I almost just said your real name. Do you have a question for me? You're welcome. Do you have a quick question? Can you answer that? Hey, Dwayne. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just waiting for Bells to reply. No, ask me a question. How'd you know I had to pee? Did I say it already? Ask me a damn question. No, yes, fine. Now ask it. Yes. Hold on. Okay, so they're saying yes, but expand. Okay, like don't just do one class. Like it kind of makes sense to me and it doesn't. So like expand. Does that make sense to you? Like expand with like the same whatever this class is. Like just expand your avenue. Like start here. That they said that's a good one. But like expand. Don't just kind of like you were thinking about double majoring. So yeah, that makes sense. Because they want you to do more too. So you're obviously capable of doing it. Okay. And they're congratulating you. So that's awesome. All right. I love you guys. I love you. You're so welcome. And I'll be back probably tomorrow. Okay? Enjoy the rest of your day. Love you. I love you guys. You're welcome. Love you. Thanks for the donations. I love you all. And take care of yourselves today. And then tomorrow's a new day. I can't wait for the tomorrow's energy. This was nice. We haven't done this in a while. So, last time I did this, it was kind of very overwhelming. I went live and I did the whole donation thing, and it was so hard to keep up. It was like, by the time I was done in like one day, it was like $400, but it was like, it was so overwhelming because it's like you go from one to one, and then you need your monitors to be on top of things, and I don't like feeling overwhelmed and pressured and like one after another, and it becomes a lot, and then you got a lot of people's energy, and it's fun. That's why I like to do it like randomly, like I just did. You know what I mean? Because when the paid ones come in, I'm like, oh, now I have to read that one. And it's not a bad thing. It's just sometimes it can be, like I said, when I did that one live like that, it was so overwhelming. They can be fun, but I gotta be like go 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 go. Like it's different. So today it was nice. It was calm. You know. So I like that. All right, y'all. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.